Apart from the small silica operation, sand mining was due to end in 2019. Now the government and Belgian mining company Sibelco want to extend extraction until 2035. Quandamooka Ulubarabi Aboriginal Corporation Chairman Cameron Costello says while the mining company and the government have met many times and Sibelco has contributed to LNP campaign coffers, the Quandamooka have only had one meeting on the subject.
What would be right is that we would be involved heavily in any negotiations, and it would be up to the mining company to convince the Quandamooka people to extend sand mining. If they can't convince us, then sand mining shouldn't go ahead, and the state government should respect the ideas and respect the position of the traditional owners who have been on North Stradbroke Island for 20,000 years.
During Queensland budget estimates last week, Labor MP Joanne Miller described the level of ministerial access available to the mining company as extraordinary. She says the deal is filthy, dirty and rotten. Mining Minister Andrew Cripps denies any wrongdoing. Despite several attempts by NITV News to speak to him today, he was unavailable for comment. Cameron Costello says he believes the government is considering using state legislation to modify the Quandamooka's land use agreement to continue with mining. He says if the government succeeds, it sets a precedent for every native title holder in the country.
So for the state government to now turn around and say, oh, we're going to amend the legislation, we believe is a breach of our iwi, which is registered under federal law. So they're using state law to try and overturn federal law.
Mr Costello says TOs prefer tourism, aquaculture and forestry for development on the island. David Little, NITV News, Brisbane.